Womanomics Africa is getting females around the table to open up about the hurdles they face in the business world. Dozens of women attended its 2019 masterclass in Johannesburg. It comes as the continent signed a historic pact opening up trade among African countries. CGTN's Julie Shire has more.
The historic African Free Trade Pact was launched this week, creating the world's biggest economic bloc. Women who have long been sidelined also want a piece of the pie. South African business movement Womanomics Africa is helping them to do so.
Womanomics of Africa is really taking a conversation about economics and making sure that women are at the heart. So when we start talking about this whole notion of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement, and we start talking about the growth in GDP, the growth in revenue and in sales and in trade, we can actually sit back and say we can attribute this value to women.
Women account for more than half of the population, but men still dominate proceedings in government, in the boardroom and in trade.
It is crucial for us to galvanize our strength and energies and be broadened in the opportunities that we can explore. It is okay for us to have our businesses in the hospitality industry and tourism, but it is equally important for us to be able to be included in the value chain.
It's about creating education and providing information to women to ensure that we're able to bring them into the space. How do you get them to understand which markets, what sectors, where the access actually lies, who do they need to speak to? That's why such events are so important.
Women are now gearing up to capitalize on trade opportunities. Intra-African trade stands at just 17%.
So across all the sectors, from agriculture to mining, to oil and gas, to services, to the financial sector, the opportunities are immense for women to participate. And I think, unfortunately, until most recently, we have left women at the periphery. And that's beginning to change. And I think the more and more women are involved, the better it's going to get.
Womanomics is taking its conversations on the road. It will soon be traveling to Namibia, Ghana and other parts of the continent, helping businesswomen connect and grow. Julie Shire, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.